Greetings, Leo. This is Lawrence, the Blue-Eyed Emperor, and we're going to do your love reading for August 6th through the 15th. Again, this is for Leo, fire sign. Love and only love will be for this reading from the 6th to the 15th. I've already pre-shuffled, meditated on the cards, allowed my crystals to remove any negative energy or vibes. Just having a beautiful day, beautiful reads. Taking me a long time. There's been some technical difficulties, but having said that, been good things. I'm gonna give the song a couple of rings just to make sure we ring and let the spirits know that we're here. And forgive me if my voice sounds a little scratchy. Been talking most of the day. Spirit guides, let's give love and light. Love and light for our wonderful souls, our wonderful fire signs, Leo, and their love reading. Let's give them the highest ability to see, find, and guide them to love. And if they're already in relationships, and this is for singles, for people that are married, people that are going through issues or problems, I'm asking the spirit guides to give us guidance in all those situations. I won't go too much longer. I've already shuffled the cards again. I'm going to ask spirit guides, please give us 3 cards for Leo in love for August. They don't pop out, I'm not taking them. There's one. We'll come back and we'll read those in a second. Wow, I've never seen that card before. Dear spirit guides, please, Marco, give us love for Leo in August 6th through the 15th. Love and guidance, Father. Love and guidance. Spirit guides, love and guidance for Leo. Please give us another card. There's 2 more cards that, for Leo. Love and guidance. Wow, I like that card already. This already is starting to go well. It's already starting to go well for you, Leo. Love the Leo. The big lion. Spirit guides, come on. Give Leo the love. Show Leo where they can find love in August. Give guidance, love, and light. Spirit guides, remove any negative energy. Tap into all the Leos, all the love for the month of August. I can't take all those. No. I can't take all those, so I'm taking none of those. Leo, sorry, you got to bear with me. I want the spirit guides to give it to me right. Give it to me right, Marco. My personal, wonderful spirit guide. Let's help them. I need you to guide me. Let's focus this energy on them. I know you got a lot of things to tell us tonight, but give me bits and pieces right now so I can help Leo get through this. To help them find what they're looking for in life and love. Good, bad, or indifferent. Do they stay? Do they go? Marco, please, spirit guides, give me one more card. One more card. Maybe he doesn't want to give me a card, and if they don't flip, I'm not pulling them. That's my belief, right? If they want me to pull it, I'll do it 2 more times. If they don't pull, ooh, wow. I'm going to take those because when I said that, he immediately threw them out. Cast no dispersions. Let's go ahead and start off with this, Leo. Let's get into this. They gave me 5 angel cards instead of 3, which typically do. The first one they're talking about here, which makes a lot of sense for me, right? Anytime you're dealing with people, dealing with love, relationships, steady progress, right? Steady progress. Beautiful card there, right? And when I look at this, there's a series of angels that are walking in line, step by step, like little tin soldiers. And maybe, Leo, that's the way you need to progress love itself, right? Without the big roar of here I am, see me now type of finality, but maybe perhaps with step by step, right? And it says here, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made, and remembering love is your daily activities. Wow, think about that. We're talking about love, and it's telling us, hey, guess what? Steady progress. That love is part of your daily. The progress is part of your love is part of your daily walk, right? It should be part of your daily walk. We can clearly see the contributions you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. I don't know what else to tell you about love for August, but it's coming here because somebody likes the way you've given it. right? Maybe that Leo, and I honestly, I've never dated a Leo. Maybe I should start looking at, go on the prowl for one, because Leo seems awesome, right? The other one is the family card, right? The family card for Leo. It ties right in with love, though, right? It says the situation is rooted and is in its emotional experience with a family member. We can help you understand and heal this in your mind and heart. Surround this person, whether it be wife, child, husband, brother, sister, cousin, mother, whoever this love is about, whoever this family member is that's going through the dark night of the soul, right? The trials and tribulations. Surround them with love, right? So love readings, I hate to say this, don't always turn out to be about love with you in the sack with somebody else. It could mean family. It could be helping other people find love, realize love, helping children, your sons and your daughters, your nieces and nephews, understand that love is unconditional, right? And that you teach them early enough, they grow up loving people rather than fighting and hating people, right? So you can never start too soon with that. So anyways, the next card we have out is play. Love this card because it reminds us, though, right? No matter how old you are, how young you are, that you always have to embrace time to relax and allow yourself to see clearly, right? Because if you're always under the grind, you're not going to find love, Leo. Come on. Learn to relax a little, right? You guys are some tough nuts and cracks, tough nuts to crack. And I'll be the first to sing that song. So give yourself and remind yourself, right, that love comes from a relaxed place, a relaxed frame of mind. The other one is shower of abundance, right? How much better can this get for you guys, right? Everything here is talking about love, talking about showering you with abundance, right? To heal your financial situation even, right? So maybe that's the love of money, right? It says to heal your financial situation. First, give us all your worries, concerns about money. We will guide you in order to show you that, I'm sorry, it's hard to see without the light behind me. Show you how, I'll start over again. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you will allow. And you gotta forgive me, so my lighting here, the light looks great coming in at me. I have no backlight to read from. But anyways, we got through that card. But the wondrousness of that card, right? The beauty of this card is hey, listen, maybe if you're good at giving love, but are you good at receiving love? Maybe not, right? Maybe you need to rethink that theory about how you accept love and gifts and abundance that people are shining on you. And this other one, just blessing in disguise. When you're talking about blessing in disguise here, I hate to even see this with this glare. I'm doing this in the middle of the night. I need to learn to get me a little light to flash onto this card here, but it says, what appears to be a problem is actually a gift in disguise. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. My other card I just pulled, stolen off of that. I'm gonna leave those cards out there just to kind of think about. A gift in disguise, right? So things that you first thought were problems actually probably aren't problems. So let's just say hypothetically, right, you're in a relationship and it's kind of shitty. Maybe the gift is that the universe throws you out and tells you, hey, this other person says, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore. And you're like, oh my God, that's shitty. I wanted this love. I needed this love. This person was everything to me. Well, maybe the universe just threw you a life raft, right? A life vest, because the universe seen that you were headed down the road of peril. So, like I said, sometimes you look at it and then you'll think about it for 5 years and you'll go, oh my God, I'm so glad the universe took that relationship off, that burden of a relationship off my back. Because, we're too 3D to understand the greater will, the greater purpose in life, right? Until you start that ascend, right? So you start to ascend into the fifth and higher dimensions, right? And then and only then do things make sense to you, right? Do synchronicities, numbers and synchronicities make sense to you? and even tarot card readings, right? It takes a while to learn how to retrain your minds and brains and hearts, right? The heart chakra. It takes time to retrain those things, right? The heart can actually is a muscle. Think about that as a muscle. Every time you work it out, every time it gets hurt, every time you flex it, every time it feels pain and it contracts and it opens, it contracts, it gets hard. It gets hard. Just like if you did your biceps and everything, it gets hard. Well, you got to retrain your muscles and say, hey, look, get soft again. It's the direct opposite of really working your physical body out, right? But because the heart needs to soften in order to find and accept love. The angel cards here are saying nothing but love, love, love for Leo in August from the 6th to the 15th. This is going to be a grand opportunity for you to go out and find it. But the problem is, Leo, guess what? Don't be so stuck in your strength and your power and I am man or I am woman, hear me roar routine to allow it to come in. Don't do that to yourself. Because the spirits are telling me here, you got gifts in disguise. They just saved you. Maybe they saved you from a horrible relationship yesterday, last week, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, and you're still on and on about it, going, oh man, I just lost the greatest thing in my life. Well, guess what? The greatest thing in your life may have been the biggest mistake in your life. So don't always look at everything that comes up negative in your mind as negative, when in fact it's truly a positive. Having said that, spirit guides, give me some love on these cards. Give me something, my Leos, love on. Oh, there you go. Current situation. 3 of Pentacles. Card. I love that card. A hard-working man there. Or woman. You should know me by now. I don't believe in male or female or masculine or feminine energies at all. I believe that, again, we're a chromosome away from being either or, man or woman, right? If my dad would have spit a little more juju juice in one way or another, I could have come out a beautiful woman like I am a man. Just kidding. But we got 10 of Swords, and I told you about this energy. I told you when I was reading the angel cards alone. And we have, for our immediate right now timeline, we have the 5 of Cups. Leo, Lord, Spirit guides, give me something. What was the recent past about? Give us something. Tell me about the recent past help me to understand Leo, because I don't know Leo people, that many Leo people, but the cards are telling me a lot about you. So tell me about my Leos in the past. How did they feel about themselves? What did life do to them? What did their mates do to them? Spirit guides, give me something on this. Give me something on the recent past. Recent past and love. I only want to know about love. I don't care about their finances. Give me something about love. We'll do finances another day. Spirit guides, give me the love on the past. Give me the love on the past. Give me the love on the past. Spirit guides, Marco, give me something on this. I need to know these Leos. I want to go out and just say hi to Leo people, just so I can say hi. These two wanted to come out really bad. So we have in the past, recent past, we have the Strength card. Guess who pops up in their own show? It's Leo, the lion. When you pop up in your own reading like this, it shows me a lot. So you felt strong. And I'm not going to start my reading yet. You felt strong. How you feel about this situation now? 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Spirit guides, give me I'm going to do this. Give me some love on this. Spirit guides, give me what my near future, upcoming future, real future, next week, 2 week future. Give me 2 weeks on this love. What's gonna happen? What do we got? What are we gonna give? What's my Leo can expect from this? Because the angel card said all this love, and my poor Leos are just going through some shit right now. They're strong as can be. They lost their way. Spirit guides, give me something. Here we go. Near future, we have the King of Rods. Your fears. 2 of Pentacles. My other fire sign got the 2 of Pentacles, same spot for fear. Spirit guides, please Give me my, how do people view Leo? Give me the love. How do the people who are in love with my Leos feel? Give me the love from Leo. Oh, there it is. Man, they love you. People love you. You're not only strong, but you're sexy as a beast. Give me the love. Give me the love. What are our hopes and wishes and dreams for my Leos? Our Leo's brothers and sisters. Spirit guides. This message, this reading is it's tough. For your dreams, Two of Cups. You want that love. For outcome, I got 2 cards. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I gotta stop looking at this stupid camera like this and just go like this because I know it's there. Hi, Leo. This is intense for me. I can't help myself. Like the Looney Tunes, right? With the typewriter, but with the fingernails, fingernail biting. Let's get into this. First of all, Leo, all the angel cards point to the direction of love in August. It says, guess what? Learn to love, learn to play, learn to accept love in each and every way, each and every day. Don't put categories and titles on the love, the type of love. I gotta have it this way or no way, I gotta do this or that. Learn to build your mind and your intellect so that it allows and accepts love at varying types, right? Because sometimes you could just be cutting out the biggest and the most beautiful picture of the whole thing in your whole love life, right? By saying I'll only take this kind of love and not that kind of love. I want this kind of happiness and not that kind of happiness. And you know why? We're programmed, like computers, we're programmed, right? Artificial intelligence. We're trained by school, traditional schooling, believe this or not. We're trained to say, if this happens, do this. Our parents train us, if this happens, do that. Break those binds that hold you to that thought process. And it will allow you to really flourish in love and life. Because the angels want this for you, but you're so down and dirty on yourself. I'm looking at these cards. Look, first of all, the current situation, 3 of Pentacles, you're working hard at it. You're working hard. Maybe you're working too hard to find love, right? You're trying to hone it and craft it and gel it and make it your work. Don't make it your work. Get out of that. Let it just happen naturally, organically, right? Because it's been a struggle with the 10 of Swords, right? You've been stabbed in the back. You're tired. It's time for this thing to end. The pain is time for it to end, and that's exactly what this means. Time for the pain to end. Because guess what? I mean, listen to this. This one kills me. The 5 of Cup guy, guy, doesn't matter. But look at this person. Wow, really? Let me just dive into this with my crystal wand here and just see what I see on this thing. Oddly enough, when you put the wand and the crystal and look through the crystal on his face, he's smiling rather than this grim look on his face, and maybe that's what he should be doing. Maybe that's what you should be doing, Leo. It's funny how a concaved hexagon implement turns a frown upside down to a smile. Maybe you should look through the crystal every day at the people that you come into contact with, the people that you love, the people that you talk. Maybe you should look at them through the lens of a crystal and allow that to help you change the way you process, the way you think about what love should be like, or how people should love you, or how you want to be loved, right? Take off those handcuffs and feel free to open up about it, because these 3 cups with all the stuff poured on, he was like, oh, poor me, I didn't get it my way. But like, there's 2 cups behind the shelf that he's not even willing to look at. He's like, oh, F it. F the 2 cups. I wanted the 3 down there because it had all the wine and shit in it. He doesn't know that the 2 behind probably have just as much wine as the 3 cups down below that spilt. And you know what the problem is? This guy looks like he spilt it himself. He knocked over his own cups. He effed himself. Herself. She effed herself. Leo, don't F yourself anymore. Stop negative. Stop the negative vibes. Stop the negativity. Because guess what? In the past, you felt strong. You felt yourself. You felt the strength card. Leo, you felt yourself. And now somehow you lost that. You lost that. Lost that feeling. You're feeling now, Six of Swords. I'm picking up my stuff and I'm hitting the road. I'm heading out. This person, when I look at this, doesn't look upset, doesn't look sad, just says, hey, I'm done. Let me gather my stuff up and I'm on the run. Don't run away from love if love is knocking at your back door. Don't be afraid that it's not going to be the love you want. Stop running away from the doggone thing. Learn to embrace it. Learn to embrace it another way. You can turn any frown upside down if you look through the right lens, my friends. What you're afraid of? Two of Pentacles. Makes absolute sense based on everything I say. The angels are telling you got love. You're saying, oh, I don't know, I can't see it. Lawrence, Mr. Emperor, Blue Eye, I can't see it. I'm telling you, it's here. Don't be afraid to see the imbalance, because I'm seeing this guy juggling stuff, right? The imbalance, whoa, here we go. The imbalance of the indifference, right? The imbalance of the indifference. Think about that for a second. The imbalance of the indifference, right? The indifference, the imbalance, similar fulcrum points. The indifference of the way you feel love should be versus the way love can be. Stop fearing that. Take it how you get it. Take it how you get it, and I promise you won't be sad. People see you as the King of Pentacles, right? They see you as the rich son of a gun. And I don't necessarily mean financial. I mean, they see you as a person who's capable of love, capable of everything. I mean, capable of being a dependable, right-on lover, romance, partner. But they're, I won't even say that they don't feel the love about you. Maybe it's they feel indifferent because of the fact that they see you as a person. All you see is doom and gloom. And not a lot of it, right? Because we had strength cards. We had cards that say, hey, look, I'm working on other things. I don't have time for love. I'm doing other things. Stop thinking about other things right now. Focus on one thing at a time and be good at one thing. And don't try to be a jack of all trades. Because you're going to be I know the stupid saying, jack of all trades, master of none. Well, that's true. Get some love. Work on that first. Then you go back to doing whatever you're doing for. Your hopes and dreams is the what? Two of Cups. Come on. See the line at the top too? This is you. Your hopes and dreams is that you want the love. It's coming in. This is telling you, look, stop denying it. Start trying it. Because it's here. It's ready for you. The outcome. Hopes and dreams is you want love. The outcome here is the Seven of Pentacles. This guy's tired. He says, but I looked everywhere. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to find what I'm looking for. Again, if you stop trying to find what you're looking for and learn to love universal and accept universally love, because everybody gives love and takes love a different way. Open your heart up and eyes and your mind spiritually so that you can redefine what that love means and how you receive it and get it. Because this Ten of Pentacles that sat right next to here. So look, these two are paired together. This family, this guy's looking over here at this kid who looks very similar to this kid over here. This kid's over here going, oh, I got a lot of money. I got some things. I got a lot of things that I have, but I don't feel whole. I don't feel whole. And the universe is saying, guess what, man? You're richer than you think in love. It's all around you. You could smell it, you could taste it, you could see the family, you could see the kids, you could see the husband, the wife, the grandpa. This means universal love across the family, the husband, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the wife, the grandmother, whoever. This is universal love for all things, all people. Leo, last word of advice. Don't fight what's in front of you. Don't chase, don't run away from somebody that loves you because it's not the way you want it. Stand strong in your belief because you're all over your reading here. I got Leo all over this. I got Leo in three places here, right? I got the strength card here. I got the King of Rods with the lion in the background here. I got the Two of Cups with the lion overlooking, shadowing the love. You're all over your own reading, and this means this is spiritually given, spiritually provided. Universe just provided you a spirit. I can't even look. I got the chills right now because I couldn't even see this until just now because my spirit guide told me, "Hey, dummy Larry, go look at that reading again because guess what? Leo's all over this. Don't let Leo walk out the room right now unless they understand that love is on their doorstep. Open the door, reach out your hand, and grab it. Leo, this is going to be great. I see strength, I see love, I see opportunity, I see greatness in this love life that you have. I see long-term love and happiness. Learn to stop trying to put definitions on it. Learn to stop trying to box love up the way that it feels good to you, and learn to accept that other people show love in different ways, right? Open your mind up to that, and you'll open your mind up to the world. Leo, stay strong, and we'll stand together. Until next time, my name is Lawrence, the Blue-Eyed Emperor.